an 11-year-old girl. 11. 11. Fifth grader in South Carolina. No longer with us. I'm J Loren Norris with Leading Leaders Podcast. And yeah, that's a social media story that's running today. 11-year-old girl goes to the hospital after a day in the classroom, and 2 days later, she's pronounced dead. Because in the classroom, she got into a physical altercation with another fifth grader. I don't know what the fight was about. The article isn't conclusive. The autopsy isn't until Friday. But the teacher said there were no weapons involved. And yet, injuries were significant enough to lead to death. Well, that's either one highly skilled fifth grader on the other side or some very unaware adults to stop the fight in enough time to reduce or prevent injuries. But there's really something sticking in my craw more than anything else with this particular story. And it's because we see it across plethora of social engagements today. The inability to let things go. To hear someone act a fool, to say something stupid and obnoxious, to tease, to pick, to act like a jerk. The inability to let that go, we've lost from our society. And you see it in road rage. You see it on Black Friday when everybody wants to fight over the merchandise. The retailers just want the big sale. They want the lost leader, the $49 television, to get you in the door so that they'll be in the black by the time Christmas comes, because they're going to do all the Christmas shopping in one weekend. That's why they call it Black Friday. But there have been people who've died on Black Friday because they fought over a $49 television that somebody else wanted. See, the underlying problem to me is that we have created an entirely new class of people. People who have found a way to become wealthy by being victims. Victims of the person who mopped in the grocery store and didn't put the wet floor sign in the right place, or forgot to put it out. Or the person who put too much hot coffee in the coffee cup. Or the person who cut them off in traffic. Or the person who, it doesn't matter, they're going to find a way to sue you because it's like the litigious lottery. They can find a way to get something from you without working for it, or to get something from the store, or something from the doctor's office, or something from the attorneys. That's why we have these big billboards. Injured in a car wreck, make millions of dollars. Well, they don't quite sell it like that, but it's really close. Just watch the television ads, and they talk about how many hundreds of thousands of dollars they've been able to squeeze out of other companies for lawsuits. Now, I'm not saying that when there's some kind of negligence, that there shouldn't be some kind of restitution for that. But what I am saying is we have created a mentality, even in our young people, that I have a right to fill in the blank. I have a right to be happy. I have a right to be free. I have a right to express my opinion even if you don't like it. I have a right to not have my feelings hurt by you, so don't tell the truth, because if it's going to hurt my feelings, then I'm going to want some kind of recompense for you having told the truth. Again, I don't know what happened in this classroom. I don't know that any of us do or ever will have the full truth, but I know there's a grieving mother right now. And right now she's already talking about getting justice for her 11-year-old. Those are the kinds of words that kind of set us up as a victim mentality. If what happened was an accident, then what happened was an accident. Wrong? Yes. Should have never happened? Yes. Should have been stopped before the fight could escalate to the point that someone could actually be injured? Absolutely. But if a payout is what we're looking for, then my concern is, have we trained an entire generation of young people to look for the opportunity to be offended, to look for the opportunity to be wronged, to look for the opportunity to get justice so that they can make bank and not have to work? That concerns me. And my heart is broken for the family who's lost a little girl. And my heart is broken for a little girl whose life has ended so short. And I'm baffled. Because fifth grade wasn't like that when I was in fifth grade. But as influencers and leaders in the world around you, I'm challenging you. Number one, don't be the one so quickly to take offense. Learn how to let it go. And number two, don't do it in your own life or teach it in the life of young people around you to pursue victimhood as an opportunity for payout. There's something intrinsically wrong in that pathway to riches. I'm J Loren Norris with Leading Leaders Podcast for Tell It Like It Is TV. Have a blessed day.